Our tagline is, what do you want to learn today? And today I want to learn something about Taylor Swift. If you are familiar with this book series, Who Was or Who Is series, you know that they are fantastic, interesting books full of facts. It's not opinions, it's things that really interest kids, and it shows that no matter what hardships you have in life, you can still succeed. Most of the people that they have written about, they talk about different things they've done in their life, and we have got permission. They gave us permission to use their book covers for illustration and to create games with a few of their questions. Most of our games that we have in this series, we've got about 80 games, and I own probably about 260 of these books, and I think they're very interesting. But what I want to do is, first of all, we went through and gathered questions from the book, Who Is This Game About? Taylor Swift, all the way through, how can I learn more about Taylor Swift? And the answer is read the book. And seriously, they are really fantastic books. So I'm going to get right into clickandlearnsoftware.com. Okay, let's get right into this. If you've watched the video on how to navigate through the system, and if you've played any of the games, you know how it works. So I'm going to get right into the game. Click the game, click a single player, and we have about, 21, 28 questions. Who is this game about? Taylor Swift. She is famous for this worldwide tour, the Eras Tour. She was born in this city and state, West Reading or Reading, Pennsylvania, in 1989. Growing up, her family lived on a Christmas tree farm. Living in the country, she enjoyed riding horseback. At 6, her parents took her to her first country western concert. I Did Not Beat the Clock. It's about Taylor Swift. She is on the Eras Tour. She was born in West Reading, Pennsylvania in 1989. She lived on a Christmas tree farm. She liked to ride horseback. And at 6, her parents took her to her first. Who is this game about? Taylor Swift, Eras Tour, born in West Reading in 1989. They lived on a Christmas tree farm. She enjoyed riding horseback. They took her to a country western concert. She was fascinated by how country songs told stories. She began taking acting lessons at age 9. She asked her parents to take her places with karaoke concerts. She sang this at minor league events. She sang the national anthem. At 11, she begged her mother to take her to Nashville. Nashville studios would not give her an audition, but she would not give up. Let's go on to 21 questions. This is about Taylor Swift. She was famous for the Eras Tour. She was born in West Reading in 1989. Growing up on a Christmas tree farm, she liked riding horseback, went to country western concerts. She liked how country western told a story. Acting lessons at 9, take her places with karaoke. She sang the national anthem at sporty events. She wanted to go to Nashville. They would not give her an audition, but she would not give up. At 12, she began taking lessons to play the guitar. At school cafeteria, they ignored her. Her classmates thought she was annoying. By age 13, she was writing her own songs. At 13, she signed a development deal with RCA Records. Parents moved to Nashville to give her more opportunities. And finally, at high school near Nashville, she finally had friends. And that's what these games really talk about. They tell your kids, their students, your children, even people like Taylor Swift had challenges in life. Alexander Graham Bell, all of these people, he did face challenges as all of these people did. This game is about Taylor Swift. She was in the Eras Tour. She was born in West Reading, Pennsylvania in 1989. Lived on a Christmas tree farm, liked to ride horseback, went to country western concerts. She liked how country western told a story. Acting lessons at age 9. Wanted to go to place with karaoke contests. She sang the national anthem at sports event. Wanted her parents to take her to Nashville. They would not give her an audition, but she would not give up. She began taking lessons to play the guitar, but in school, her classmates ignored her because they thought she was annoying. At 13, she began writing her songs. She developed a deal with RCA. Move her to Nashville. Where's Nashville? We moved to give her more opportunities. Okay, more opportunities. And she finally had some friends. Her album Taylor Swift was released in 2006. This album won Album of the Year in 2009. I think that would be Fearless. Taylor Swift, they're called Swifties. She's Person of the Year twice on Time magazine. It's incredible. Her Eras tour owned over $40 billion. She contributes to food banks. How can I learn more about Taylor Swift? Read the book. The books are really interesting. Now let's see if we can do this in random order. Books about Taylor Swift. Eras tour. Contributed millions to Eras tour cities to food banks. She finally had friends in Nashville. Friends. Parents moved to give her more opportunities. She would not give up. Fearless won Album of the Year. Lived on the Christmas tree farm. How can I learn more? Read the book. She signed development with RCA Records. She's writing her own songs at 13. Person of the Year twice on Time magazine. She was born in West Reading, Pennsylvania in 1989. Wanted to take her places with karaoke contest, take her to Nashville, called Swifties, told stories. She enjoyed riding horseback, $4 billion. At 6, took him to her first country western concert, began taking acting lessons at 9, national anthem, played the guitar, thought she was annoying, would not give her an audition. Her classmates ignored her, and this album was released in 2006. And you notice as I play the game, I read the question and I read the answers. I probably read it so fast you can't even understand what I'm saying, because I can't understand what I'm saying either. But I get this into my mind, and when I'm through playing this game, I could tell a story to someone. I know nothing about her music. I would not recognize any of her songs. But if I'm talking to a Swiftie, I can show them that I know so much more about the lady who is their hero. And I think that's interesting. Okay, now we're in test mode. I know I'm going to score like 100% or close. This album, this was the name of her album, Fearless. She went to Nashville to tell them how great she was to audition. They would not give her time to give an audition. The game is about Taylor Swift. At 13 years old, she signed a development deal with RCA Records. At 13, she was writing her own songs. And at high school near Nashville, she finally had friends. At 6, they took her to a country western concert. Her classmates at school, and this is before she moved to the Nashville area. This is while she was still in regular grade school and so forth, probably in West Reading. But her class thought she was annoying. She was born in Pennsylvania in 1989. Her followers are called Swifties. 11, her mother begged her mother to take her to, now is this Nashville? Yeah, okay. The album was released in 2006. I wanted to go to karaoke concert places so she could practice. Time magazine. I mean, she started out very enthusiastic. She had some problems with friends and making friends younger, but eventually she was on Time magazine twice. That's just one of the many awards or accolades she had. She liked how country songs told stories, earned over $4 billion. At 12, she began taking lessons of the guitar. You can learn more by reading the book. She loved riding horseback. She was born in this city and state, West Reading. Lived on their own Christmas tree farm. I find it very interesting. Her parents had so much confidence in her, wanted to give her so much support that they moved to Nashville to give her more opportunities. She contributes millions to to food banks, began acting lessons at 9. She sang the national anthem at sports events. Her classmates ignored her. She was disappointed that she could not get an audition, but she did not give up. She had a famous worldwide tour named Eras, and this is 100%. So I'm going to exit from this, but I just wanted to show you, I just wanted to practice learning a little bit more about Taylor Swift, and it is that easy to use our system. We can create games for you to help you practice for your tests. We can create games for you to help teach your students how to prepare for tests. And so, thank you for watching. I enjoy this, and if I can do this at my age, you can all do this. So, take care.